Hi, I'm Alice Hoffmann, an indie comic artist from Austria. In 2020 I entered the Silent Manga Audition competition. How did I go about it? Let me tell you a tale of pain and magical beings. First of all, a summary of what the competition was about. It's called Silent Manga Audition because you aren't allowed to use any dialogue, only sound words at best. This way you have to think about how you can make the plot clear. Paneling is extremely important, of course. The story topic was creatures, spirits and monsters. You were supposed to draw up to 31 manga pages. They changed the rule to fewer pages after that round because they are getting so many entries by now that the evaluation just took the jury of experienced mangaka a tremendous amount of time and effort. I bet they got a ton of other stuff to do already. A quick warning, I will spoil my submission's art and plot, so in case you want to check it out yourself first, you can do so on my tapas. I will of course put a link in the description below. When I was brainstorming for which creature to pick, I made a list of various options. I gave each option points depending on how interesting I thought they were visually or in terms of storytelling potential. Initially I wanted to explicitly choose something other than a witch, because that's what I default to when it comes to supernatural characters. But fate changed my mind back around. You see, in the early COVID lockdowns I didn't do enough sports and strength exercises on my own after my fitness center had to close, so I got pretty nasty back pain at some point. And I mean awfully nasty. One morning while bending over the bathroom sink, like always, my lower back suddenly stung like hell. I never had a sensation like that, but I knew that just can't be healthy. I don't remember anymore if it was still the exact same day, but anyway, pretty soon after that I was going somewhere by bus. I noticed the info screen showing a fun fact about lumbago, a certain type of lower back pain. The German name for that condition is Hexenschuss, meaning witch's shot, because apparently people used to believe at some point that it's a curse you get from a witch. So yeah, I got the point and was hyped once more to work with a witch. But I also added in a basilisk just to be safe, as my witch character looks pretty much just like a human with a slightly quirky fashion sense instead of a creature. No worries about my back though, I learned my lesson and do regular exercise now. I haven't had issues like that anymore. Sometimes you just have to suffer enough to make a real change. My story's main character is pretty much the love child of Donald Trump and Scrooge McDuck. Her intellect is... but her greed. Oh, her greed is her strong suit. I hope it's already obvious that I didn't intend to make this a work that takes itself very seriously. I just let my inner goof run loose. So, the story in a nutshell. The heroine is madly in love with a young lad because he's filthy rich. Her living situation really is totally fine already, but she wants more bling bling out of life. She stumbles upon the witch's marketing sign and eventually her cottage. A love potion is just what she needs to solve her terrible problems. Not a deep premise, but it was fun to work with. I'll continue with the rest of this look behind the scenes next week. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Bye!